Hi everybody, it's me, a Hidden Object Guru. Some might say the Hidden Object Guru, although I don't know if I deserve that title, even though it is literally the name of my channel. I'm just saying, I only claim to be the guru of hidden object games because no one else has tried claiming that title. If someone did, we'd have to have a guru off. And then I would have to change my name to a Hidden Object Guru if I lost. That would be shattering. Although, hilariously, someone on my channel was like, I was surprised you weren't speaking Hindi. When they came to my channel. Because they were from India, and they saw the word guru, and they quite reasonably thought that meant I was also from India, or at least of Indian descent. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know, I was as surprised as anyone.
That would not have,
Occurred to you.
Yeah.
I know, me neither. Because it's such a term that has been adopted by everyone. Like, everyone uses the term guru now. Alright, everybody, let's do this. Happy post-election day, everybody. Hey, Maddie. I know. I'm legit stressed, of course, because it's not over yet. But also, I'm relaxed for the first time in 4 years. So that's nice. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Cosmocrats. Oh, controller recommended. Well, I feel silly. No, of course not. Many human societies have done quite well without hierarchy. Everyone knows that. Well, anyone knows anything about, the history of the world. That sounds about right, Maddie. Based on what I know about your politics. Alright. So this is a game about space communists. What will that entail? I don't know. The last game I played about space communists was that one, I think it was called Red Planet? Whatever it was called. It was the one where you went to an alien planet, they were eyeball monsters, and you were two communist spacemen trying to secure the planet from the eyeball monsters. That was a lot of fun, actually. It's the need for spectacle that I don't approve of. Like, yeah, it's a great thing for your nation that you're launching a dude into space, but why the military parade, guys? It makes you look weirdly insecure. A little, Maddie. I have. In fact, Bo Lavin, for my last birthday, somebody got me a copy of Still Life with Crows. And I had a great time with it. Really good book. I've read The Relic. And what's the one other Pendergrass book I read? She does not know. It's the one that's around here somewhere.
Who?
You know, the Lincoln and Child books. Like The Relic, My Beloved Still Life with Crows.
Yeah.
About the albino FBI agent who solves spooky mysteries.
Yeah. I don't remember.
And then when they made the movie out of The Relic, he wasn't in it. What the hell?
It would seem that our comrade is daydreaming again.
Oh no! He's not really in space? Oh, poor guy.
Fantasy of being someone important vanished just as someone approached the door.
Shouldn't you be trying to get those peels into the bucket?
Comrade, you've been reassigned. Report to room 237.
The art style it makes the characters look exactly like Terrence and Phillip from South Park. See?
I guess.
Look. 100% it's based on Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
There
Am I already in
is-
space?
There's a children's book that looks a lot like this that predates.
I'm already in space. Yeah. Nice. She's very busy, Horror King. She may jump on the stream later, so just be excited at the prospect.
Sorry, it's been.
You must be the temporary drone pilot. Sit down.
What? I'm drone piloting? That's great.
It says here that you have peeling experience. That's it. This is all temporary. Space Force is sending a real drone pilot soon.
Aww.
For now, I'll be your supervisor. Call me Boris.
Cosmocrats
Drone
working.
piloting takes years to master. I can give you 5 minutes in the simulator.
Aww.
Or you can learn during your first mission.
You know what? Let's do it during the first mission. Let's just try it. What the hell?
Get ready.
The paint job gives you assembly clues. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. So what is my job?
Space Force is doing big things these days, comrade. But let's start with something small to test your skills.
Of course.
Push or pull these pieces together to assemble the station.
Well, red to red, blue to blue. That I can see. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of physics, right? Could that work?
See?
Yay!
Even for you.
I'm worried about all that stuff I, knocked off of it by... Nope, nope. Push. Why can I not grab it? Can I only grab it by the magnet part at the front? Oh, I can only grab it by the magnet part at the front. Did something good happen, woman?
I'm not looking at Baby
Having
Yoda
trouble with the
toys.
controls.
Woohoo!
I'm not offended that they're referring to them as for kids aged whatever to whatever.
Fair. Perfect result. Yes,
Not
please.
bad. For a potato.
Hey, Elias. Super 8. Assembly success. Nice. Oh, I broke something. Oh, no, that's weekly potato consumption. Okay, that's weird. What do you like, Horror King?
I just got the facts from the ministry regarding this next assembly. They will be filming a broadcast, so stay out of their way.
What does that mean exactly?
Space Force is changing the world today. They're filming the first man to ever walk in space.
So, don't run into these
And by
guys.
the way, be gentle with the cosmonauts.
I will
They're
try.
quite fragile.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Ah, here he comes. Добрый день, Yuri.
Don't interfere with the broadcast, don't kill Yuri. Okay. Alright, so I grab this one. Careful.
Tetris deathmatch.
Careful, careful. That wasn't ideal, but it got the job done. My drone power is down to 75%. That does not look like 75% is gone. 50%? Oh, so time and power are two completely different things. I didn't realize. Hey, Pedro. What up, Panzer? You can see everybody's house from here, Super 8.
Ego boost for the famous Yuri.
Well, half of everybody. I do not live in Montreal. I used to live in Montreal, but I do not live in Montreal now. Bad Blood was a good show, and kind of hilarious that it's like the first season is the true story of the Biker Wars, which I had a small thing that I kind of witnessed in the Biker Wars. I'll tell that story another time. But what's so funny about it was after the first season that was, based on the actual bikers versus the mob versus the American mob war, they took the fictional character, the fictional point of view character. It's like, what if we just do a second season that's a totally fictional show about him? So weird. Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah. I would love to look out the window. Hey, it's the 2 space stations I assembled. Nice work, me. Okay, where's the newspaper? I would love to read the newspaper. I know, Panzer.
Apparently the Friday the 13th game is getting a final update.
And shutting down the official servers, yeah.
Oh.
So you're only going to have to do person-to-person servers.
Oh.
Yeah, they're giving up on it because they don't have the rights to Jason, blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
Potato pilot! Alright, where's my metal case? I can turn off the lamp. Nice. Those are kartoshkas. Don't know what a kartoshka is. Oh, it's cash. So I can get wallpaper, a potato, a calendar, gnop. It's pong backwards, and of course vodka, which is made from potatoes. Yes. Oh, I didn't know they had good music in them. Nice. I won a medal, everybody. What is my medal?
There was an earthquake in Canada today.
Where?
Labrador.
Labrador.
Yeah.
Wow. That's scary.
4.5.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, it's Labrador.
Well, just gotta make sure. I know nobody lives in Labrador, but you gotta ask. It's only polite to ask. Yes, I did, Horde King. What can I guess?
Keep you around for now. Only until the real drone pilot arrives. 2, maybe 3 more missions.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's do this.
You'll like this next mission, Potato Peeler.
Well, I hope so. What the hell?
Today, we're building a potato storage ship. Got to fit our cosmonauts en route to the moon, don't we? You should know better than anyone. These potato storage pods are delicate. So be careful. Don't ruin my dinner.
Trying not to crush that guy. I think I succeeded. Come on.
Everybody to starve, Potato
What do you
Pilot.
mean potato? Just,
I wasn't planning to go on a diet. But
Oh no, I can't just restart the mission?
our engineers are shutting down an auxiliary system.
Well, that was
Extra power to
embarrassing.
Watch the Moscow-Rostov match. Anyway, I'll let you choose. Ooh, that one? Not what I would have picked, but...
Oh, I'm bad at this, everybody.
Now look over here. It's about time you started to pull your weight. I'm giving you full access to the drone system.
I thought I could have reloaded, but I was wrong.
Regret this, all right? I still have enough regrets from my second marriage.
Awesome.
This is the system
Working.
status screen. Here you can check what's going on. So keep an eye on
It
this.
would be. I don't have a cat, though, so that would be very surprising for me.
Finish quickly, we might catch
Trading apples for steaks. Yeah, no, I can't imagine you're going to complain. You'd be a madman to do so.
Good news, Potato Peeler. Your replacement is finally found. When the real drone pilot gets here, it's back to the kitchen for you.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Habitat ship a bit early. This wasn't scheduled for months.
Добрый день, proud workers. I am Officer Olga Egorova. New recruits will arrive soon. High Command wishes to accelerate production.
But Officer Egorova, we don't have enough potatoes to feed more recruits.
Remember the proverb, without effort, one cannot pull a fish from a pond. Finish the habitat
Okay.
ship, comrades. Over and out.
I really thought those were going to
Recruits with proverbs. Then we'd be sorted.
zip together on their own, but no. That kind of worked. Yes!
Just in time. They've started to launch the new recruits.
Okay, well, how do I catch them? Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to try to bump this guy into this one. Gently. So I'm going to turn him the right way. And I'm going to gently drone him on over there. Okay, I'm not good at gently droning people.
Looks like we have a lot of new mouths to feed. You will soon be doing some overtime peeling. Until our potato storage runs out, that is.
Well, I'm almost out of drone power, so that's a problem. Come on, almost there. Well, that worked better than I could have anticipated. Did he lock in or did he not lock in? I love that their pods, when coming up, look almost like dog houses. Just a bit, you know, like a Snoopy dog house. Did that work? Sometimes it's hard to tell when it works. Come on, you got this. Yes! I got 6 pods? What? Of course, one of these is my replacement, so... I'm not actually doing myself any favors by safely bringing him in. Then again, I can't justify doing a bad job just because it would help me. And I'm out of power in my magnet. Oh, that was amazing. Come on, we got this. I know I'm losing orbit, just... What do you mean I'm working too slow? You try doing this any faster, jerk. You okay there, woman?
That hurt.
That is one of the worst kind of hurts. Come on, I feel like we've almost got this. That's number 10. Wait, there's more pods than there are places to dock the pods. Someone didn't think this through, and that person wasn't me. I did it! I got all 12 pods!
Woo!
And there's a trophy for it. And a medal in-game. Kind of blown away by how well that went. Come on. No. Come on, we can do this. Okay, I might not be able to get this one to dock.
Something is wrong. High Command knows we can't catch everyone, but they keep launching more. Save as many as you can, Peeler. I'm going to make a call.
Yeah, what's going on with your plans here, High Command? Because you're leaving a bunch of people out to die. Did that one lock on? Yes! Oh, that was close. Oh my god! Well, that's rough. That's not true, Ghost. I am the guy who makes the Dark Picture videos. And that's not true. Everybody else only has 2 voice actors, except, everybody has 2 voice actors, except for Anthony, who only has 1.
Pilot was in one of those pods.
All of the main cast does the 1972 character, and the 2020 character, but has a different actor for the Pilgrims, except for Andrew, who also does the voice of Abraham. Yeah, that's literally what I just said. David, all of the Pilgrim characters are played by somebody else, right? But the 1972 and so Dennis and Daniel are played by the same character. Andrew and Anthony are played by the same character, and Abraham. James and John are played by the same actor. I keep saying character instead of actor. You can look it up in the credits if you want. I know I have. No, I'm good. Me too, Super 8. I'm glad we have that in common. Sad that I can't retry that mission.
Better if you let me do the talking, Peeler.
I mean, I don't have to Google. I looked at the end credits of the game.
Commandant.
Do you want me to just load them up?
Commandant Komarov speaking. What an honor, Commandant. I requested the command ship to be built 2 weeks ago.
Oof.
Oh, yes, Commandant. We are all but finished. Stop your lollygagging and complete it immediately. What?
You okay there?
Be serious.
Me?
Yeah.
Right now.
Alright, I just heard gasping. I was worried.
Oh, just sighing.
Comrades, the
Oh.
Gulas just hit the
You know
fan.
how it is.
My lady had a rough day, everybody.
At all costs, over and out.
What
Oh, we got this.
Is that another proverb?
Carefuler, Hogaru. Yes! Now, without hitting this guy... Sorry!
Oh no. Do you see what I see, Peeler?
No!
Looks like someone finally pushed the do not push button.
Does anyone see where the yellow one goes?
This is the end of the world. At least
Oh,
we have a
you're
good
kidding
view.
me. Well, that's a bleak way for the tutorial set of missions to end up. Global thermonuclear war? Yep. Well, it's a black comedy about Soviet space travel, so... I'm not, hugely surprised. Oof. Jack was Andrew. Oh, sorry! We almost got this, peeps. Just gonna have to do one thing that really sucks. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, almost got it. Yes! Oh. Whew. Anthony, Ghost. Who is Jack? There's a James, a John, and a Joseph. I don't remember a Jack, but then again. We did it! Alright. I gotta say, for a puzzle game,
Comrades, the capitalists have launched a
this
surprise
one's pretty awesome. It's
plan.
bleak,
In doing so, triggered global
but it's a ton of fun.
This is nothing to worry about. To avoid the radioactive and, more importantly, diplomatic hold, Space Force will regroup around the moon. Comrades,
Oh, Jack, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of significance to the fact that it's a jack. I would argue that it is literally just because they wanted all the cards to be red, and there are only 2 red kings. But you're right. You could be right that that's why the jack represents that. Anyway, we're continuing the stream. We're going to wrap up this video of the game first. I've been the Hidden Object Guru, who wound up being pretty delighted by this puzzle game in a way that I just wasn't expecting at all. But we're going to pause here and say that if you have any questions, comments, drop them in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. What a cool game that is. I did not see your pun, Horror King. I'll check it, though.
Until next time.
I love questions, Ghost. Hit me. Or do I? Ow! What is wrong with you, woman?
You said hit me.
Well, I wasn't talking to you, quite obviously.
Meh.
Alright, let's just quickly check, because now you got me concerned about this. Boop! Is that cast? No. Wait, that's cast. Alright, so, cast. Yeah, see? One voice actor for 2 characters, 2 characters, 2 characters, 2 characters. And then all of the old-timey people had different voice actors, except for Abraham, who was also Will Poulter. So there you go. There's your answer. Alex was James and John. Kyle was Dennis and Daniel. Caitlin, however she wants to pronounce that. I don't know her. It's Tanya and Taylor. And, of course, Anne and Angela was Ellen. So there's your answer. Well, that would be Mother Nature. The curator's father would be God, and his mother would be Nature. God giving him power, and Nature giving him domain over death. So, there's your answer. That would be quite a twist. Ghost? I mean, I'll be interested to see if that plays out. Of course, that would have to involve time travel, because we know the curator was there for the death of Shakespeare. I don't know what tree number 4 is, Super 8. All right. Alright. Perfect. Next up, we have a board game themed around Dracula. Not yet, Ghost. Not a terrible theory, though, because he is represented by the sun, after all.
Board game based around
To Tanya's moon. Making her Diana, goddess of the hunt. That's great to hear, Super 8. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Fury of Dracula Digital Edition. The fact that it says Digital Edition suggests that this is a board game that we're playing a simple adaptation of. Bravo, Horror King. Or it's a Wicca son, which is just as likely. Alright. I did not hear her mention your name, but... Okay, I figured one versus many game of Gothic Horde and Hidden Evil. 4 vampire entities use their powers deduction, chasing the use of Dracula across Europe and then his reign of terror. Dracula used hidden movement to avoid the hunters, whilst laying deadly traps and spawning new vampires along his trail. Nice. Quite reasonable, Super 8. Okay. Alright. Day and a night. Damn. Yes, I would very much like to find out what the next rule is. You stand there, tools, tutorial, go through all the information the game presents you with. Game board, gotcha. Austria-Hungary, Baltica, Britannica, Gallia, Germania, Iberia, and Italia. Okay. Gallia being France, I guess? Yeah. Gotcha. Not yet, Ghost. Red lines. What are the blue lines? Oh. I see. I don't see a blue base, though. Oh, because the building is blue. I see. I thought you meant bases and the thing around it. Okay. Nice. Oh, I see. Tell me more. Why would I pass a turn? Oh, totally, Ghost. And that's something I'm going to be looking into further once I crack into the game's text breakdown, which I have now. Oh, okay. Counter card if the search location is on Dracula's trail. More about that later. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Lord Godalming. Tell me more. Okay. Oh. Damn. Gotcha. Dawn Day, Dusk Night, and Dracula. Ooh. Okay. Level of Despair. Yikes. Glad I could help, Maggot. That was a very interesting demo. Lord Godalming, John Sir Van Helsing, Mina Harker, and then Dracula. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Vienna. Cologne, or Köln, as you prefer to be called. Yay! Killer bats! I love killer bats. I will think about that, Ghost. I mean, obviously, Conrad would be first. And either Alex or Andrew would be last. But other than that, I would have to put in a lot of thinking. Okay. Well, I will move. Carriage, train, and boat. Carriage move by the road. One travel one space at a time. Train. Ooh. Nice. Of course. Okay, let's carriage us across. Possible location highlighted. Select one of the highlighted locations. Well, obviously I'm going to check out Bucharest. I'm not crazy. I have, haven't I? Okay. So I say move, carriage. Let's check here. So how do I search for Dracula? Hey, Gabe. Yeah, I think Conrad overall is the most interesting character. Leipzig. I can't go there? Well, that's weird. Why can't I go to Paris? Alright, Kuhn it is. Oh, right. I was looking at Mina. My bad. She's already bitten and is having a bad day. Let's go to Paris, shall we? Yeah, I'd put Andrew much lower. He's a complete cipher. You never learn about anything about him in the game. It's very frustrating. Kind of a real zero by my standpoint, just like Alex. I see. Okay, that's reserved ticket. Ooh, tell me more. Gotcha. How do I gather supplies? Here? Mmm. I see. That makes sense. Ooh, nice. That should deal with Dracula quite effectively. Yeah, but Anthony's not really a character in the game. You never meet him or play as him. Except right at the start. She's next for Mina Harker, so I'll get her some stuff. And that'll end my turn. Oh, nice. Money trail. Ooh, a way to track down Dracula. Oh, look at Dracula. Okay. I see. Sure. It's not the same, though. Ghost, you never play as... other than a brief thing in the prologue, you never really play as Anthony. So he's never developed as a character. All we know about him is he has PTSD and imagines stuff about ghosts and witches. And to me, that's not much of a character. It's like Alex in Man of Medan. Where it's like everybody else, we learn stuff about them through their hallucinations. And Alex are like, well, I guess he's scared of rats. And that's pretty much it. Because that's the only thing he imagines. Well, except for the corpse. Okay, I can do that. Trail of hideouts and up 6 locations. Find these locations and follow the trail of Dracula. Okay. I can't go to Sarajevo? Why not? Oh, because they want me to go here, to Belgrade. I mean, you say that, Ghost, but we have no idea what kind of life Anthony has led. Because, again, we never meet adult Anthony. He might have had, you know, a career in kids before he got super depressed. And decided to become a bus driver. Okay. That would be quite a twist. Okay. Alright, Dr. John Seward. Sure, let's see if he likes Ferenzi. He wasn't in prison, Ghost. You've misunderstood the story. Alright. Okay. Yes, let's. By carriage, s'il vous plaît. They're not the same at all, Ghost. And again, you have no evidence for any of that. Alright, tell me about this special ability. Ooh, Psychic Bond. Yay! It's not completely impossible, Ghost. It's certainly something I considered. Oh, nice. Okay, some item card be used to aid your search. No, can't use a stake to aid in my search. How can I... How do I use a stake to help me search? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, this is a convoluted game. This is absolutely a board game. Yeah, that's possible too, Ghost. Because the entire thing is shown through his memory, we don't have any evidence about what happened. Oh, I think so too, Super 8, but Ghost is right that we have no proof of any kind. Because nothing objectively happens in the game. Except for probably the very start and maybe the very end. That's why it's such a disappointing story.
That's blurry, right?
Yes.
Why is this taking blurry photos?
I don't know, but you should probably move out of the way of the screen of the game I'm playing. Sorry! I wish I could help more, but it's not my phone. You cleaned off the lens?
Yeah, like 3 times.
Alright. Alright, I think we're ready for the game. I am sure. It's certainly the most likely outcome, Super 8. Let's do it. Alright, everybody. Time to Dracula up a storm. Let's see where they are. I believe oh, wow. Look at that blue over there. Can I travel over to... I probably can't go to America. Let's start in Munich, or München. Oh, that's true, Super 8. But again, because it all happened in Anthony's head, we have no idea what's true or not. Love is subjective. Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Pedro. Damn right he isn't. Alright. Okay, thanks. I know.
Is that better?
Oh, way better. I did enter escape? Okay, this is weird, right? Probably not, Ghost. Oh, I know Super 8. I can't say anything because I don't know anything about her. Okay, I think we're all seeing this, right?
What?
The game just showed me that to pay attention to the clock, right? For what phase we're in. But here's the issue. I can't make that information go away.
Oh, weird. So it's a glitch?
I'm pressing every button I can. Well, the game, you know, is just brand new, so this is the kind of glitch that you can miss. So we're going to quit the game. We're going to pause the recording, quit the game, restart, and see if we can start a Dracula game and not run into this glitch again. Hold on. Bop. Very little Horror King. We do love Dracula, Luis. So it's an official licensed product. Oh! Warhammer put out this game. So Games Designers Workshop put this thing out. I love those guys. Ow. Alright, new game. So we're trying this again. Okay. I would like to place Dracula in Dracula's famous home, Budapest. Alright, it worked this time. Or it might not. That's a crazy thing to say, Dr. J. I know there are things I can't understand. Oh. She's got the scarf like we're dealing with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. What question was that, Horror King? Loneliness will sit over. Okay, I missed that. Card and vote hires scouts. Choose 2 cities. Dracula must reveal those cities' location cards. I see. Nice. No, I haven't seen The Rats. I assume that's a movie. Choose 1 city. Dracula must reveal that city's location card. When Dracula moves from a C zone to another C zone, he suffers 2 damage instead of 1. Wow. Crossing water hurts Dracula,
still blurry,
apparently.
Isn't it?
Only a little, not as much as it was, but yes, a little blurry.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fix that later. I'm gonna bother posting.
Okay. Come on, Dracula, you got this. I must move every turn. That is the nature of being Dracula. Or Dracula, as the kids say. Alright, spy. A hunter reveals all of their items in event cards, then they discard all of their tickets. The hunter may discard a weapon to discard this card without effect. Oh, choose a hunter, resolve the above effect against the hunter. Cannot ambush this card, the hunter becomes delayed. Oh, alright. I will use that. That makes sense. Yay, I got the rat card! Because again, Dracula. Okay, I guess that's the end of my turn, sadly. You got this, Dracula. No, I didn't, Horror King. How'd your live stream go? Okay. I know there are things I can't understand. Okay. I wonder if we're getting close to Mina. Aw, that's so sweet. But they're not going to tell me what card he has, except for Mina's, because she has Draculitis. Find cards in his hand of encounter cards. Oh, dang. Damn it! He knows what my cards are. Bats. Place a bats token under the hunter. The hunter would perform the next action. Instead, discard the bats token and move them to an adjacent city. The hunter becomes delayed. Wow.
Ready for it?
Go, lady.
Stephen Colbert tweet. The human body was not made to expend this much energy thinking about Pennsylvania.
Aww. That's really cute. Damn right he is. Choose one weakened hunter. The hunter reveals all of their item and event cards. Nice. Well, Mina's a weakened hunter. It will probably be military horror, Bo. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, it has to be Mina, because she's the only weakened one. Nice. It's the only card she has. Oh, alright, well, let's get rid of it. Come to me, Mina Harker. I will vampire you out. So, it looks like it's going to be military horror like Aliens. Or Dog Soldiers. Doomsday. You know, military horror. Where, Hills Have Eyes too. Although that's a terrible movie. Where a bunch of military people think they know what they're doing and then find themselves absolutely overmatched by what they find. Kong Skull Island was another example of this. It's the subgenre military horror, and it's quite exciting. Nice. Alright, so can I play one of these cards? The Hand of Dracula. No, it's the end of my turn. I did, and sadly I don't, Horror King. Well, she's the heroine ghost, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, let's see about that. Or she'll get killed right at the start of the game in a Psycho-style twist. Which would be quite a surprise if the biggest name performer in their game got killed right at the start, like in Psycho or Scream. Although in Psycho, they don't get killed right at the start. She gets killed at the end of the first act. Hey, Turtle! What's up? I'm coming for you, Dr. Seward. And I will travel through Berlin to do it. It's that 7 number. The Sizgani mob. Nice. Tell me more about this Sizgani mob. Oh, cool. Yeah, Hills Have Eyes is a pretty good movie. The remake less so, but it's got that one great action scene. Nocturnal Visit is now in play. And they have no idea where I am. Nice try, Abraham Van H. Oh, Lord Godalming. I wonder what you're a reference to, because I don't remember that character. Right there with you, Dr. J. Yeah, like a giant monster horror? That'd be fun. Oh, that seems awesome. End of Dracula phase. I think I know what I'm doing. We're going to find out soon enough. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have any hideouts there, buddy. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yes. Yeah, that was the plan. What happened?
It's a protest in Detroit demanding that they stop the count.
Yeah, of course. They hate democracy.
And all I can think is, well, at least most of them are wearing masks.
But they've kept them out of the counting room, and that's what counts. They locked the doors to keep them out of the counting room.
Good.
Because that's what the mistake they made in Florida. They let them bust into the counting room. And then the world turned to hell because George W. Bush was president. Yes, I know. Try moving by boat now, weirdos. She's the one who might want to move by boat. Ooh, Adriatic Sea. And sure, why not? Although I don't know why you'd ever use the Baltic Sea. Okay. If it is night, choose any hunter in this combat to suffer 2 damage. Combat ends. Nope. Fangs. Nice. Oh, nice. I'm going to do Strength card. What's your move, buddy? Cross? Punch? Oh, yes. Oh, look at him go! It was a mistake thinking you could take me down. Oh, that's nice. No, he dodged. That's not a bad theory, Bo. You better not have another dodge card. I've seen The Hunt, Horror King. It was okay. Yes. Why do you think you can punch me, Dr. John Seward? Yeah, not great, but okay. Cancel the engaged combat card. The hunter's mesmerized suffer 1 fewer damage from that hunter's weapon cards. Ooh, yes, I shall mesmerize you, my dear. Do. Yes, you got Tony LeMesmered! Well, now that I've mesmerized you, I can fangolate you. No! I thought mesmerization would give me an advantage, so he couldn't do that. I did look at your comment. And I did say that that was an interesting theory.
What is an interesting thing?
Something about which demon represents what element. Come on, we can take this guy. Yes. Sorry, Dr. J. You're getting crushed. He escaped? That didn't go so great for Dr. J. That would be terrible. Oh no, he got his health back. Uh-oh. Sadly, they know where I am, so they're rushing for me now. Again, there's going to be 8 games, so the 4th one wouldn't be a combination between all the others. What do I have? I don't want to escape. Why do you keep just giving me escape cards? You better not have dodge. Yes. Such a nice looking attack. Oh my god! His face is getting messed up. Go for it, turtle. No! It's a compass, not a protractor, and compasses aren't used for math, generally. They're used for geometry, which is a kind of math, but, you know, not adding or subtracting. Ooh. Trying to get taking some pictures of stuff without without it being out of focus.
Very weird.
Ow, dick! Oh, Dracula got punched in the face. That made me very happy. No. We'll see if the election ends happily tomorrow, and then I'll be de-stressed enough to try that workout, Horror King. Famously, Ghost. I mean, you're wrong, but that's famously a thing people think. Oh, no! Dr. S can't catch a break. Oh. Well, problem solved. I dealt with the Dr. S situation. Yeah, Dr. S should have fled to be in the same place as Van Helsing so they could have teamed up on me.
Yeah, I agree. That is too soon, that tweet.
What are you talking about?
Joe Biden's tweet.
Yeah, that is too soon.
Yep.
Maybe wait until you've won. I mean, I know he's won.
He's trying to stop divisiveness. And...
Yeah, but it'd be great if you won before you did
Yeah.
that. Alright, so we're going to take a break here. As you can see, the game, which, although it is adapted from a board game, and it is a very board gamey, to the point where no changes have been made to turn into a video game except for the cute animations, which I like a lot. It is very much a board game focused experience. But yes, we've learned how to play. We've murdered Dr. Seward, who you'll recall is the guy who did twisted, monstrous experiments on Renfield in the...
Huh?
Do you remember the name of the asylum from Dracula? Because I don't.
I do not.
It was the asylum next door to Dracula's estate.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we can't remember the name of the asylum, which is pretty rough. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'm going to see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say, that's right, au revoir. Alright, what's next for the stream? I mean, I know, but I was wondering if you guys did. You probably don't, though, because I haven't told you. There weren't a ton of rappers in Massachusetts in 1972, Ghost. So the odds of him running into one of them in jail for during the 4 days he was in jail were not very good. Alright, next up, we're going to finish The Fog, Trapped from Moths. I did read that, Mr. Turtle. That's fascinating. I don't know if that provided them a lot of value for their effort. I mean, I guess they could keep Russian ships from attacking them in the Baltic Sea, but it's not like it's a great sea to defend. Or, you know, attack from. What are you looking about?
I'm restarting my phone.
Damn right you are.
And I'm thinking about getting ice cream. Yeah, definitely need ice cream.
He didn't read it that way, Ghost. The audience did. That little reference was just for us. That's as true as it is completely wrong. Hidden Object Guru here, back for more The Fog. Trapped from Moths. We've made it into an Incan temple. I don't know what this has to do with a scientific plan to steal the soul, to capture the souls of people as they die and then put their souls into new bodies, but we are at an Incan temple. That makes you wonder where this game is set. Okay, can I turn it on? Yeah, that's... I can't eject the disc. The eject button is broken. Do I have an eject button? I do not. What ice cream? Super 8?
My ice cream.
Oh, yes, your ice cream.
I said I was getting ice cream.
Damn right you did. Is this where the door mechanism goes? I feel like this is where the door mechanism goes.
Some people pay attention.
Well, that's true. I was starting a game, though. Alright. Where to now, game? Oh, you do want me to go down to the lair. Oh, I can turn off the vent. Well, that's embarrassing. You're both wrong, but I love your guesses. There's a baby carriage in here. How young was her kid when she died? You might be able to trick people that you have made the cover art for the new game. A ritual bowl goes here. Okay. I don't have one of those. Oh, everybody, remember to like the stream. That's how YouTube decides if it's going to send more people to the stream, so I'd appreciate it if you did that for me.
You were both extraordinarily wrong about my ice cream.
Basically as wrong as you can be.
Yes. Mint chocolate, to my mind, is the worst flavor on the face of
They
the
are
planet.
the road spikes, or similar road
I
spikes.
detest
Oh my god.
mint chocolate with a fiery vengeance.
That is a lot of human bones. How many people has this woman killed? So it got very bleak, and it was already pretty bleak. Not interested in the answer to that one, Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
All of the German Reichs were terrible.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I know, but where do I put in it?
Okay, restart. Oh.
Okay. Fools, Mr. Turtle. Fools. What is there left to do in here? Got the thing. Why can't you take a closer look at it when it's mounted? I didn't see that at all. Unlit torch. Is there some flame back here I can light that torch with? No, Ghost. Also wrong. She's trying to take a picture of it for her Instagram, so we'll see how that goes.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Oh, you're not going to take a picture of it for your Instagram?
testing the camera. I think it's still blurry.
Oh, that's really weird. Are you... I was about to say, are you taking pictures from closer than normal? But you're obviously not.
No, it's been since the other night I noticed one of my photos was blurry, and I don't know why it's
That's
happening.
very weird.
I've cleaned,
How would I light a torch? I used to have a lighter. We threw that away ages ago. I totally forgot about this room.
This might be part of it. Okay. I will try and
You're not going to
figure
worry
it
about
out.
that at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to cover the torch in resin. That makes sense.
What was the guess?
Just so many wrong things. That's less the issue this time, although I am drinking a lot of wine tonight, so who knows. There's the torches. Can't believe I forgot about that. Wait, I can't use them to light the torch?
Who gave this stream a thumbs down?
Monsters, I tell you. Monstars. You know, just like in Space Jam. A movie I should probably see at some point. A lot of people like this Space Jam movie. Yes, finally have enough light to do a hidden object screen.
Yay!
You were way too delayed in realizing what was happening.
You need some soldiers. Do you need a
Thank
Rubik's
you.
Cube?
I don't. They call them puzzle cubes in this game.
A Rubik's Cube is copyrighted.
That would be quite a twist, Ghost.
You need a skull. Did they mean the toy skull that's in the box right there?
Yep. I did not see that as being a toy skull at all, so bravo.
You need a button.
That would be the most dissatisfying twist of all.
Does that say a spiked collar?
Yes.
The burning lamp is right down there.
Yeah, no, I already turned it on, and then I forgot to pick it up. It was quite embarrassing.
You need a knight.
And a panel
what's
part.
that figurine in the box up there beside where the skull was? No? Okay.
That's a Zuni fetish doll.
Ah.
It's not, but it has similarities enough to the Trilogy of Terror character. There's the soldier.
No, you didn't. Harmonica?
That's a gas can.
You
Oh,
need a
harmonica's right there.
harmonica. Yeah. Candy. Is there candy on screen? Panel parts? I don't know what that means. Panel part.
Crazy guy's name is Josh.
What is the one on the far column?
Bas relief.
I don't know what that is.
A bas relief is a piece of stonework where images come up out of it. You make an image by digging away parts of the stone to leave the image sticking out. See?
Cool.
I need a piece of candy. Can you help me find a piece of candy, woman? Oh, there it is. I thought that was a bow tie. See, Super 8 knew that the candy was the bow tie.
Ah.
See, the problem with saying panel part is we don't know what the panel is.
Yeah.
So how can we know what a panel part looks like? It's not that. It's not this.
I'm just looking for this spiked collar.
The spiked collar is being weirdly, difficult to find. I thought it would be around the neck of a doll, but it's not. Alright, I'll go look for it.
Alright. I'll stir my ice cream.
Damn right you will. Well, they would, Ghost, if one of them hadn't gotten turned into a Wendigo at the end of the game. Ow! Everything just popped. Alright, here we go. Oh, there it is. That wasn't hard to find at all. Literally the moment I stood up. Although I'm going to check to see if something looks like a panel piece. I think that might be it, next to the headless doll. Because it looks weird. It doesn't really fit in with the rest. But that could be like a tarot card I'm not familiar with. I don't know a lot about tarot. Don't worry, Turtle. It was clear what you meant.
So your joke
Spike
is
collar.
your guess, Horror King, is it my favorite type of ice cream?
That's not really a fair guess.
That's not really a fair guess. I mean, what is my type of ice cream?
Exactamente.
Is this my favorite type of ice cream?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Why do we... Oh, the eject button, right. No? Looking for an eject button here, guys. And I found a button.
Eject button usually was at the bottom of the CD drive on those.
Oh, look, there's an empty hole right there.
Oh, that's usually the power button.
Oh, okay. Well, wherever the eject button goes, I don't see it. Oh, there was more to do in here. Maybe the button goes there? No, that's where the ritual bowl goes. Nope. Button. No. What the hell? Well, that would have been fun.
I'm not eating chocolate ice cream.
Oh, there it is.
I do not enjoy chocolate ice cream.
It was a mysterious dagger of all things. What would I do with a ritual knife? Is there something I have to cut?
Horror King, I thought your second guess was it my favorite ice cream.
That was a second guess.
Oh, okay. And it is one of my favorites, yeah.
The carabiner is coated with
Okay.
melted candle wax, so I
Super
can't
8
taste
just
it.
guessed strawberry, and strawberry is actually something I would eat, but it is not strawberry ice cream.
I'm finding it weird how hard people have at getting this. No, I can't hook that onto the
Well,
hook.
everybody thinks of ice cream and thinks of chocolate.
That's true. People do love chocolate.
And I think chocolate ice cream is disgusting.
You do. You talk about it like a lot.
Not as disgusting as mint chocolate, but
See,
you know.
there. This is what I keep telling you. She's a crazy woman.
That is literally one of the
Nope.
worst things in the world.
Sorry, Super 8. Still no. Okay. Oh, finally I can cut the rope. And then I'll attach to the carabiner and I can go down into the pit. Okay, I get it. Carabiner? Never been 100% clear on how to say that word. Boop. No? Finally. We found the second... No. What did we... Oh, the second part of the door mechanism. Nice. Take that, doorman. Yes. We're doing great. I don't think banana split is a flavor of ice cream. I think that's something you can make with ice cream. Although maybe there's a banana split flavor that I haven't heard of. Like some company made, you know, like flakes of dried banana and chocolate and vanilla ice cream. With some dried cherries in
That would
there.
not be good.
No, I don't think
I
it
like
would.
banana splits, but that would not be good. I do enjoy banana splits, but this is not a banana split.
Yes.
Vanilla is a part of the flavor.
Sapphire. Tell me more about this sapphire. So that's where the pieces of the board go. I found the ritual bowl, so we're moving forward. It is a regular flavor, Super 8, and you guys have guessed almost all of the regular flavors. So I feel like you're getting close. It's not like some crazy, like, Homer Simpson's cookie dough, you know? It's not some ridiculous joke flavor.
I don't like ridiculous flavors.
No, you never have. What am I supposed to do here? I've filled the... Do I have to put something in the ritual bowl? Ow! I have to set a fire? No, I just have to fill it with gasoline. That was weird. Well, let's open up the flower case, see what we get. Hey, check it out. We've almost opened up all of the cases in the game. Just a couple left. Yay, we got all the panel fragments. We can go do the panel puzzle. Whatever the hell that is. No, if it had been French vanilla, I would have given it to you when you guessed vanilla. We're not that cheap. We're not jerks. Numbers in the squares indicate the number of illuminated lights each square should have along its border. Okay. Obviously, you have to do the 4s first. Because, you know, that's easiest. And then you have to figure out the rest based on that. It's a cute puzzle. Alright, so that's it for the 4. So that 2, so that has to be 1 down there. This one has to have 3. Okay. That's already got 2, that's already got 2, that's already got 3, that's already got 1. This needs 1, it can't be up there, over there, so it has to be here. That makes that 3 done, that 3's done, this 2's done, this 2's done. That means this 2 has to be here and here, that 3's done, that 3's done, so that 3 has to be up there, that 2's done. This 2 has to be there and there.
Not orange cream ice cream. And again,
I guess orange cream is a pretty
it is.
standard flavor, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that 3's done, so this 3 has to be here. That 2's done, so this 2 has to be here. Oh, crap. Well, that was close. So that 2's done, so this 3 has to be here. Uh-oh. Seem to have tied myself into a bit of a bind. There we go. Alright, so what part haven't I done here? Alright, so 3, 1, 2. Yay, we're done! Woo! She did not see her. Oh, no. Look at Horror King's guesses. Did I get an item or something? Or did something open? Oh, there was a door to a secret lab. Oh my god, this game is so huge. Knobs aren't labeled. I don't know which one to turn off. Well, how about this? Nope, still no room for the button. Machete!
Oh, Horror King guessed it. It's butterscotch ice cream or caramel, if you prefer.
People in other countries call it caramel. Here we call it butterscotch because, again, there's a lot of Scottish people in Canada. And that's the only reason. Where does the button go? See, nothing on screen glints, so it's impossible to tell where there's something to do. Which is why I, The solution was to hack at the keyboard with a machete?
That's a valid choice.
No, it's not. Who could have possibly seen that coming? And what did I seem to have cut the wires, but I can't take them. So what was the point of that? I'm so baffled by what we just did. Huh. What a strange game this is. Nice game. Great hidden object scenes. Wish there were more of them, but that's always the case. Oh, cutting the wires let us pick up a giant metal thing that says medicine on it. That's this game's real issue. It's rarely clear what you're supposed to do or why. And I would go so far as to say it hurts the game. Oh, Turtle, you just missed it. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hello. No, that's the same board as last time. Why are they still letting me click on it, though? Is there more to do with that? Can I grab the valve handle? Because I've been told I'm missing a valve handle. Makes it seem like there's something here. Do I use the machete to cut that loose? I do. That's how I get the valve handle. Okay. Yeah, and they see this is something the game is doing a lot. Yes, of course. By the way, I love this. This is where I need to place the floppy disk that contained the data for the experiment. How do you know that, though, lady? Like, why do you think that's what you're supposed to be doing right now? Jesus!
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
I'm reclosing my glass case.
So as you can see, this says, this workstation is useless without its control unit. And I have a big metal thing called medicine. But that, in fact, was the control unit for this machine. Why is it called medicine? I don't know! This game seems to have gone off a cliff. Pay
Butterscotch
attention.
and caramel are essentially the same thing.
They literally are the same thing.
Oh.
It is just another name for caramel. And you
It's
can say,
just-
well, butterscotch is caramel that is used with pure butter and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's better.
And that's a distinction you can make, but it's not an important distinction. It's the same product.
Yeah. It's a Canadian
Stencil.
brand, so it is actually called
Comb.
butterscotch instead of caramel.
Matches. Swiss Army knife. Stencil. Flame. Floppy disk. One more plane. We needed
Is
3
that the
planes, but I
metal over
found 2
beside
of them.
the watch on the thing? What is that, a computer drive? CPU? No, it's a ring. Never mind.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, directly above the ring.
Oh, well, there we go.
You got me there, that's what counts. Is that a belt? That is not a belt. I actually don't know what that is. That's a belt. A tie, a stencil. Oh, there's the stencil. A tie, a comb, a matches, and 1 more plane. Tie, comb, but is that matches? No. Okay. Huh.
I feel like the matches are next to that candle, and I don't know why.
Oh, Sandboxed. I talked about this earlier on the stream, but since you're here now, what I think is going to happen on House of Ashes is I think they're
there's
going to do...
matches.
Where? Oh, I was looking for a box, not a book. That was on me. So Thai comb plane.
What do you think is going to happen, sir?
Oh, I think it's going to be military-style horror. You know, the thing where guys with bunches of guns go in. Yep. And think they're doing a rescue mission, and they've got the situation handled, and then of course immediately they find themselves overwhelmed and fighting for their lives. Basically, I'm talking about aliens, doomsday, things like that. Comb and plane. All right, let's stand up and look for it. But yeah, that's my theory, Sam. Suggesting in the opening of the trailer, obviously. Comb plane. Are you going to comb plane, lady? If we can't find these?
I'm looking.
So you didn't like my pun?
What was your pun?
Are you going to comb plane if we can't find them?
Oh, Jesus. That
That was very
horrendous.
clever.
Good job. Good
It's
job.
unbelievably
Good
clever.
job.
Don't you dare question me. The plane's invisible from where we're sitting, but it's quite visible if you stand up. It's right there. It's a picture of
Oh,
the
yeah.
plane.
Now I see it.
Yeah. I got nothing on the comb, though.
Alright.
Give me another... Ugh. Screw you, game. Turns out it was in plain view, but they put it in a place that makes it look like it's part of the item. I'll show you. Ready for this?
Yeah.
See that there? So you see this big ridge thing
Oh,
here.
son of a bee.
They make you think it's the same thing as that because of the ridges, but it's actually a comb.
Good job.
Yeah, that was pretty clever. I'm not going to pretend it's not. Alright, let's get at that computer, folks. Sorry for the yawning, peeps. Oof, turtle. Very roof.
Good job, Turtle.
But bravo. Oh, right, yes, the eject button. I'm supposed to put the floppy disk in here, because I need 2 of them. I got an awl and a stencil. Stencil tells me what the various buttons do. Don't know what that means, but it does tell me what the various buttons do. Yeah. I know. Oh, you have to use the awl to... Yeah, don't do that. Don't use an awl to pull a disk out of a disk drive. That is incredibly dangerous. You will 100% screw up that disk. Yeah, where do I find the control knob? Because I thought it was this button, but it's not. What do we... Oh, there it is. Finally, teddy bear! My dear child, your mom has found a suitable body for you. She's essentially your twin, Eliza. Today we will be reunited. It's weird that the mother went out of her way to type that message on a card rather than just writing it. It suggests, and I don't think this is where the plot is going, that in her rush to do this experimentation, her hands were burned off in a nuclear furnace, and she only has hooks now, so she has to type everything. Now, that's probably not true, but it would make perfect sense. Does anybody see what opened up? There we go. I found the control knob. All right, let's do it. I see. Someone is using her as a test subject in a cool experiment to hurry to save her. It's hard, though. Alright, what is this? A ruby, you say? Fascinating and logical, too. Okay. Is this where the ruby goes? I should hope so. I got the skull, which might be an alien skull. Yeah, we're getting some real Indiana Jones, the Terrible One vibe. Story sequence. Oh no!
Considering there's a lot of flashing light happening.
Oh yeah, definitely don't look at the screen, lady. Oh no! Oh dang! That's what I call a timber ex machina. And now the helicopters have shown up to cover up the whole thing. Because that's where they built their research lab, Super 8. in the Batcave. Wow, that was abrupt. What happened with the soul of the little girl who was trapped in that sphere? Did we get any closure on that? I guess the mother was just killed by a falling thing, but the father we left in the hospital still alive. And then the army showed up to, like, wrap up the experiment, but what happened to us? Yeah, that ending was a little too abrupt for my tastes. Is there a bonus game? There is not. Alright, so that was The Fog, Trap for Mods. A game with, I'm going to say, really, really great hidden object scenes. But it was a little too convoluted vis-a-vis when I was supposed to do what with the puzzles. And, like, the item usage stuff. Maybe put some sparkles on the interactive parts of the screen so I don't have to keep using the hint buttons. Because pixel hunting should have been left back in the 90s. Okay? Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We will see you back here for more hidden object games in other playlists. But this is the last one for the Fog, Trap for Mods. See you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. You did Gaming X? I'm sad to hear that. Well, thank you for dropping by at the end of the stream anyhow. We always appreciate it. Or do we? Do we? She says we do.
What?
With her mind.
What did you ask me?
Do you appreciate it when people drop by the stream?
I always appreciate it. I think it's
That's
fabulous.
literally what I just said, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to
I
apologize.
didn't mean to repeat what you just said.
No, you were just confirming what I
Yes.
said about you.
Oh, okay. Then I will confirm it.
Exactly. We're going to wrap up the stream as we often do with a little trip to Penco Park. A beautiful game about ripping off Pokemon Snap. But because the Pokemon people refuse to make a new Pokemon game, they have every right to rip off Pokemon Snap. I don't think she did, Horror King.
I did, and I answered you, but only in my mind. I will try and take a picture once my stupid camera starts working. It's very strange.
That would be nice. So I don't know if y'all are familiar with a little game called Pokemon Snap. It was the best game from the Nintendo 64 not to be named Hybrid Heaven. Hybrid Heaven. And it involved you going to a park where Pokemons lived and getting pictures of them. And that was the whole game. And it was perfect. Rumple. Goomer. Helga. Plop. So what are my skills right now? So I can press S to stop my cart, W to go faster. If we can just find a couple of monsters, we can unlock Crater Lake. I'd be very excited to do that. So let's go back here and try to unlock that next area. Oof, turtle. That one was rough. Okay. Riddle me this, Penco Park. Alright, so I have 1, 2... There's 10 animals I haven't even found. Check your stats. It was Pokemon Snap. I'm sure your beloved Superman game was quite popular, but it was no Pokemon Snap. Alright, here we go. I'm ready for this. Alright, so we've fully gotten pictures of Plop. Where's Doug? There he is. And we got a picture of him sleeping. Damn right we did. Damp Fling. That's Damp Fling? Alright, stop. No, can't make him explode. Supposed to make him explode. Is there a new ability I need? We'll see. I did not play. Which video, Gaming X? Nice! Oh, poor Penkies. Alright, what's this one? So I need to wake him up. Oni Pap. Alright, so what we do is we bonk him. That didn't work. What? That's a perfect picture. What are you talking about? Okay, I got it. They all woke up! Oh, and they're so pretty! Yay, I feel good about myself suddenly. Gotcha. I'll be sure to check it out, Gaming X. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, hi. No other monsters in here? Well, at least I got the important ones, but still. Yeah. I really feel sorry for the developers who were told by DC that Superman was not allowed to punch anyone. It's Superman, but he's not allowed to punch anyone, or get shot at, or, like, blow anything up, or knock anything down, or really stop any crime. Basically, we would prefer it if, in this game, Superman did nothing. Would you be okay with that? And all us right-thinking people said, no. What does Superman do then? Well, he flies through rings. And that's it? Yes. All right, quickly, wait for it. Okay. How you doing, lady?
I'm good.
Tired?
Yep.
What are they doing? They're flying in formation. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, buddy, I've already got all the pictures of you, right? Yeah, we're good. How about this guy? Yep. I even got him singing, which is a boss. Yes, I did used to watch Spider-Man, the animated series from the 90s. How about this guy? He's behind cover! Yes. Sorry to freak you out like that, buddy, but I needed the picture. God, I don't feel good about myself when I take half of the pictures in this game. Which I know is the point, but oof. I already had that? Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. Oh, maybe I did. I didn't know that it did that no matter whether you had it or not. Alright, so let's see if he likes one of these. I don't know if I can throw it that far, can I? Maybe I got a gun of it? Why did it go way off to the side? Oh, because I... Oh, okay. So I just have to wait for him to do the foot lift. And there's my cat. There's my, Is he going to do it again? I think he might not do it again. That's not... that can't be true, Horror King. Doesn't he punch robots in that? I know he fights spider slayers a bunch. I remember there was some scandal where they wanted to have Morbius on the show, but they weren't allowed to have him be a vampire. Like, he couldn't do any vampire stuff. What the hell is that formation? Weird. So you just have to watch for their different formations. I think that picture was better. Alright, jump. Whoa! The hell is that thing? Come on, Gromer. One more jump, please. Come on. No, can't get him. Come on, stop for me. Come on, Gromer. Yes! Finally, we got a better picture of flying Gromer. What is that? Something I can grab? Something I already had. Yeah, so Morbius got suction cups on his hands that he uses to drain plasma, which they only ever referred to as plasma, out of people's bodies. Poor Morbius, the living vampire. Yeah. Oh, look at them dance! That was louder than I had anticipated. Sorry, everyone. Gotcha. Now I'm just not getting that good picture of him. Maybe this one. No, I think I need a zoom lens to get the good pictures of these guys. Wait. He's getting... Yes! He got close enough. So there's the scary guy. Oh, I already got all of that. Oh, I've got all of that. Nice. Yes, but they were very careful. Oh, yeah, they're getting rid of Shockwave Flash, aren't they? Forgot about that. Was there something right at the end that they want to surprise me with? Like this guy right here. Oh, look at that. Right at the end of the level, there was a secret new guy. Oh well. We did pretty well for ourselves. We got, like, at least 2 brand new guys, and I think we finished off a couple of others. We might have unlocked the new map. Yeah, Newgrounds is gone. Where's my lady disappeared to?
Me? I'm in here.
Why?
Trying to fix something. I needed light.
Oh, I'm sorry. And one more for the canoe spurs. I think I want this version of it with the clean back, with the more interesting background. Oh, poor. Sorry for bothering you, Rumple. If anyone shouted back at it. I got Goto. Whatever the hell a Goto is. Oh, it's that guy, right. Alkali. Akakai, sorry. A better Goomer. Kipiku. God, those guys are cute. How do you catch them asleep? Both of my Spink pictures sucked. That was... Look at how close I was to another. Oh. I don't know what Madness Project Nexus is. I don't know, Super 8. Oh, that's terrible. Excellent joke, though. Bravo. Alright. There's 8 more animals we haven't found, but we don't have access to ghost mode, so it's possible we're just not going to be able to find some of them. So these guys we've completed. Whoa there. So there's the damp fling. So check this out, right? I throw this at the damp fling, and he wakes up. You okay? Headache?
Tired.
Oh, just tired? I promise I will put you to bed very soon. Okay?
Make me sound like a child.
Do you not want to be put to bed?
No.
That makes you sound more like a child.
No.
What a cool idea. I almost had him. Lobo? How do I get that guy? Alright, this is where all the bats are. Hey, it's Helgi! Hey, Helgi. Want one of these? I bet you do. That make him happy or sad? It made him angry. What if I take that from you? I can't. Alright, good to know. The hell is back there? Hey, Puffball. I feel like I've got good pictures of all of you. Oh, not this guy. Nice. Yeah, Gasophant is fine. Nothing down there? Nothing hiding in any of the feeding cages? I did not see the second part of your fun fact. Have I? Okay, stop. Let's take a look. Alright, so let's wake him up. Vis-a-vis one of these things. Oh, he's so cute! I'm a big fan of Fungler suddenly. Alright, we've already perfected our picture of Spork. Pork? Spork? Sork? Spork. Nice. Alright, what about... Oh, Doug. Oh, yeah, Doug is the 2-legged spider, as described rather strangely by the game. I think I already got that, though. Hey, Doug. I'm a big fan, Doug. Don't let anyone tell you I'm not. What about that weird rock up there? Is that like a piercer? Piercer's an obscure and quite stupid monster from Dungeons and Dragons. I'd never bothered to take a picture of Penky? Seriously? God, I'm a dope. Whereas a a monster that looks like a stalactite that, you know, crawls around the ceilings of dungeons and then drops on people in an attempt to kill them so it can feed on their bodies. It is, or animals. It is one of the stupidest D&D monsters. The only thing stupider, of course, being the things that look like floors but are actually giant manta rays, or that look like ceilings but are actually giant manta rays. Very stupid monsters. Whereas a gelatinous cube, that's just common sense. Oh, yes, of course. No, I did see that. Sorry. And I responded to it extensively, so you should have known I saw it. Unless you weren't listening. Trappers. Thank you, Super 8. I couldn't remember what they were called. Although I think my favorite description of... my favorite thing from Dungeons & Dragons monster creation was the question of, hey, why are dungeons always filled with skeletons that have a bunch of armor on and a sword and whatnot? Because like that's like the definitive thing you find in a dungeon. And the answer was, well, that's what gelatinous cubes are for. They crawl around dungeons. They are genetically engineered. Well, magically, not genetically, but an engineered creation that exists to crawl around a dungeon and eat all of the biological matter they find so it doesn't smell up the joint. And of course, they don't eat bones, and they don't eat swords and armor, so all you get left with is a ton of skeletons lying around. It's very neat. I do not play Raid Shadow Legends Gaming X. I don't play any free-to-play games. Because, again, as I always say, free-to-play games want you to spend your time or your money, and I have no interest in spending either, so I just never play them. Oh, wait, I already... Something wrong with your phone still?
Yes.
It's just doing that damn,
Yes.
I found him! I actually found him sitting for once! There he is, the Spink! Hey, buddy. Come on, Spink! Not even close. Come on, just a little bit closer. Nope, not happening. Maybe I can find a closer Spink? I don't know. Oh, and what happens then? Nothing good. Are they napping? No, they're just hanging out. Guess I'll have to find them napping somewhere else. Alright, so there's another... No, that's... I was like, is there another Spink around here? But no, that's the one Spink I found last time we got the terrible picture of. Yeah, but I think based on the terms of the show, if you say he never punched a human villain, I would agree with you. But I would call Spider Slayers villains. For the show. Yes, they're villains operated by another villain, but they're still kind of villains. Boom. I know. That was a rough performance. You have a good night, Horror King. Damp Fling! Lobo. Taking a nap. I finally got a good picture of Helgi! Really pissed off at me, though, which made me feel bad about myself, but what are you going to do? Bungler! Bungler! Do I have to take a different picture of him once with each hat? Is that it? Yay, I got him posing for me! We've completed him, too. Hey, I got the eggs for the spider. Finally. We did it, everybody. We unlocked the new area. Crater Lake. I need 2 more before I can get Ghost Camera. Yes. That would be terrible, Gaming X. I would seem like a buffoon if there were someone to animate my chatting with people. God, Penko Park's a great game. And I know that part of that is my just obsession with Pokemon Snap, but I think it's a good game in its own right. Yeah, it's copied everything about it from Pokemon Snap, but that doesn't mean it's not a good game in its own right. Hey, there's a patch. Panky now will now respect your choice of hat when talking to you. Wears your chosen hat in dialogue. Nice. Levels that are already unlocked path become non-interactable and subsequent makes sense. Fix some problems with grapple, card stop timer, rebalancing of some of the mechanics, fix some small typos and glitches. Oh, cool. All right, so we're going to wrap up the stream here, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. So we're going to be back here tomorrow's for more games. Any idea what we're playing tomorrow, lady?
Nope.
She has no idea, or at least she's pretending she has no idea.
Legitimately have no
But
idea.
really, she has every idea. No, you don't? She doesn't have any idea, people. It's quite a disappointment.
No.
Anyway, we'll be back here tomorrow at 9. We should have a lot of fun. We'll have just played a certain person's quiz, who I won't reveal.
Oh, yes.
Wink.
They should probably finish that at some point.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea. So that should be a blast and a half. Let you know how that goes. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.